Yo, what's up, you guys? So today I wanted to take my quick opportunity, while it's still relevant, to make my content creator video that everyone else in the community is making about why all this drama is currently going on between the Wiz Drama YouTube channel and Deral Almond, to give you my opinion on it. For those of you guys who are not aware of what is going on currently, about a week ago, there was a live stream hosted by Fairy Queens and a bunch of other content creators, mainly people who are in the extra credits program hosted by KingsIsle, who made a live stream talking about all of the things in their opinion that are going on with Wizard101 as it stands right now, that they disagree with, and why the game does not necessarily feel how it used to feel in its prime, so to speak. And this was a live stream hosted for about 3 hours on YouTube and Twitch and multiple other platforms by content creators, and was reposted by some of them on Twitter. And so the devs reacted to it and all of that. During that same time, another content creator by the name of Deral Almond, who is also in extra credits, who's also a friend of mine, but I feel like I'm going to be able to give a fair perspective on this, streamed himself reacting to the live stream. Now, this is the first issue, in my opinion, that went on with this live stream itself. Deral Almond knew where he stood on the game, right? He obviously loves Wiz. I think there's no denying that he is in love with the game. So he made he went into this live stream knowing he would probably disagree with most of their points, given the fact that the name of the live stream was "Why is Wiz why does it not feel the same way as it used to?" So that was number one, is he streamed himself watching something he obviously was going to disagree with, which is the big problem. First off, if you are someone who is overly positive most of the time, which he is, everyone who knows him knows that he is a positive person for the most part, it is probably not the best idea to actively stream yourself disagreeing with something. Regardless of how you portray your disagreement, it is probably not the best route to go, so to speak. So that is the first problem, in my opinion. Second off, you could definitely make the argument against some of the people who are on the roundtable itself. You could make the argument that some of the people making comments about advanced combat or PvP don't play PvP or advanced combat, which is a valid argument to have. But it depends. It is very important on how you go about portraying your opinion on that stance, right? I mean, it is fair to say that the people who do not play PvP should not be commenting on it. But we also live in a world where the people making dev changes to PvP don't play PvP. So I think there should be more focus on that than content creators talking about it, right? So I feel like it is misguided judgment. I think that's the best way to put it. I don't feel like it's fair to necessarily criticize them. I think it is damaging, I guess you could say, to put people like this on a platform to make comments about PvP, which is not really anything against the creators themselves, right? So that is another criticism you could definitely have. The other problem is, while Almond was streaming, it kind of became a safe haven for people who were also extremely critical of the live, and were kind of had free range to make comments on it. I feel like the line should definitely be cut, where you start saying that these people are not real content creators, or further divulging in your chat, talking about these certain content creators that were on display on his stream. I feel like you should not be making those harsh comments about those people. They are content creators. They make a majority of the content on this game. Fairy Queens has been making content for a long time, as long as I've been playing the game, and I know multiple years before that. Alyssa Love doesn't really play as much anymore, but the rest of people in the live stream make consistent content. I know the Scissorge dude, however you pronounce it, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, makes videos daily. Liam makes very repeated streams. He does a lot of streams and videos pretty often as well. Cheervelx, a few other content creators that were shown. Just because you might disagree with their opinions, there's no reason to try to discredit what they've worked for. You can say, I don't think it's fair that people who don't play blah 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 are commenting on it. But when you get to the point where you're trying to discredit their status as a content creator, when they're all on the same team, right? They're all in extra credits, so I don't think it's fair necessarily to do that. That's my opinion on that. Now, do I believe that Almond was trying to get in the situation? No, Almond is not someone who really usually divulges himself into drama. This is the first time I've seen it, at least. But The other issues come when, of course, people who are seeking out drama, like Wiz Drama. For those of you guys who have seen the video, you probably know who Wiz Drama is, even if you have not. They did record Almond's video and stream responding to the live stream as it was going on, and some of the comments that he was making and agreeing with on the live stream. They recorded all of it and made a YouTube video about, I think it was 2 days ago, talking about everything that Almond was saying, and they were heavily criticizing him. There's a few reasons as to why they were doing this. One, Almond is definitely, he did go overboard. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. Even if you disagree with his opinions, it was a little overdoing it. And the person in question on Wiz Drama, the person running the Wiz Drama channel, is also in the same friends group. I'm not going to out who it is, but they are in the same friends group as some of these content creators and some of their mods. So it does make sense for this video to be made. I'm not questioning that at all. But upon this video being released, Almond made another video responding to it, basically essentially doubling down, right? And some of the people from these groups associated with Wiz Drama were making comments on Almond's video, which were then being deleted. Now you could feel either way about this. I think it's a little dumb to be censoring people commenting on your videos. If you simply don't like how a video is being responded to, I would delete it. Even if you feel like you're in the right, there's no reason to try to be, especially if you were trying to build a platform. It's more important to build engagement than to just, double down on your opinions and delete anyone who disagrees with you. You could have a spirited discussion even in the comments. But I think it's a little silly to delete comments like that, in my opinion. But I do understand why he did it, even though I don't agree with it necessarily. And then Wiz Drama, of course, made a video again, or made some type of community post, I believe. And then Almond responded with a 1-hour video, which I'm going to be honest to you, did not watch it. I'm friends with Almond, but I could not sit there for an hour watching that type of video. And then again, about, I believe 3 hours later, or 3 hours earlier to me recording this video right now, Wiz Drama made another video talking about it. And so they were kind of saying the same thing, that Almond's being overly toxic and is doubling down and discrediting streamers and all that. In my opinion, I don't think either party's in the right. Almond probably shouldn't have made the stream in the first place, because he walked into it knowing he would not be positive about their live stream. He shouldn't have deleted comments. He shouldn't even made the video responding to Wiz Drama in the first place. In my opinion, probably should have just taken on the chin. If someone who is known for starting drama is trying to start drama, there's no point in trying to fight them and try to disagree with them or change their mind. Probably should have never happened. You should have just taken the criticism on the chin, maybe improve next time. Maybe don't stream yourself streaming something you're going to hate. I'm a college football fan, but I'm not going to stream myself watching an Alabama football game because I know I hate Alabama, right? I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to have anything nice to say. So that's my opinion on that. But Wiz Drama, of course, not in the right either. But to be fair, the entire point of Wiz Drama's channel is to seek out drama. That is the name of the channel. So it is no shock when that is exactly what they do. So they're not necessarily in the wrong either, given the fact that they've built a community around posting Wiz Drama. So it makes complete sense whether I agree with what they're doing or disagree with it. It doesn't really matter. They're doing what is expected of them in the situation. But I feel like this never should have even been escalated beyond a response video to Almond's live stream. And that's it, in my opinion. But of course, the Wiz community is going to do what the Wiz community does. So that being said, that is all I really have to say. If you guys want to comment on this, don't worry, I'm not going to delete it. Feel free to express your opinions. If you guys have anything else you'd like me to comment on or do or post on Wiz, there's no ideas. I have nothing to post on Wiz right now. I really don't care to make content like that right now. But if you guys have anything you do want to see, feel free to drop it in the comments or DM me on Discord. Of course, my Discord is in the description. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.